Joining me now is Darrell Crate. He's the CEO and president of Easterly Government Properties. Darrell, welcome to NYSE Live.
Hey, good to be here. Nice to see you, Ashley.
So nice to see you. So let's start with Easterly's third quarter results. What should investors take away from those earnings?
Yeah, we had another great quarter at Easterly. We started on a trajectory at the end of 24 with a long-term growth plan to grow our free cash flow from operations at 2 to 3% a year. As we gave guidance to the end of this year, our midpoint has us growing at the upper end of that range, at a 3% growth rate. The dividend on the stock is over 8%. So for folks who are experienced with REITs, growth plus dividend is a terrific way to see value, and there's plenty of value in Easterly Government Properties.
All right, and we're reporting this quarter during a government shutdown. How has that impacted Easterly, if at all?
Yeah, I mean, government shutdown is really part of the kabuki theater of the challenges and the negotiations between the different parties in Congress. Our leases, at the bottom of the lease, it says full faith and credit of the U.S. government, United States of America. So a default on our lease or a lack of payment is tantamount to a U.S. Treasury bond or a Treasury bill not being paid. And there's no way the U.S. government, through the budget negotiations, is going to let the United States default. So it's a misnomer when folks think that rent at Easterly Government Properties could be in jeopardy. We have a weighted average lease term of non-cancelable leases at 10 years. So we have billions of dollars of rent cash flow that's backed by the full faith and credit of the U.S. government.
All right, and do you think Easterly's performance can be impacted if the shutdown continues on?
Yeah, I mean, for us, we're actually a terrific private partner of the U.S. government. And what we've seen is the way the GSA, the folks who handle and are the landlord for the U.S. government, have been working with private partners over the last year. We're finding that they're listening more, they're engaging more, they're wanting to be more efficient. So it's a great opportunity for us to bring our suggestions forward. So while the government may be shut down and they're busy doing other things, we as a private partner can keep those buildings in great shape and continue to work with the agencies in our facilities so that they can fulfill the critical mission that each do. At Easterly Government Properties, our key tenants are the Veterans Administration, the Drug Enforcement Administration, the FBI. These are all operations that cannot stop during a government shutdown. We need to serve our veterans, we need to stop the drugs, and we need to catch criminals. And so that's happening in our facilities each and every day. And supporting those great missions and keeping the American people safe is something we're proud to be a part of.
So I'm just going to pick up where Ashley was leading off. I was enjoying the conversation, and I'm just curious to know, too, as our viewers become more familiar with Easterly, how it compares to other REITs with federal exposure.
Yeah, great question, Kristen. What we do is focus just on mission critical facilities. So when I talk about we're one of the largest landlords to the Veterans Administration, to the Drug Enforcement Administration, to the FBI, these are folks who are executing critical mission for the United States each and every day. And so when we look at other folks who may be landlords to the U.S. government, they may be focused in Washington, D.C. And that is just office space housing government workers doing administrative work. We do not own any federal buildings in Washington. All of the buildings that we own are outside Washington, closer to the people, where they're actually executing mission and moving our country forward. So we're very excited that the agencies that we work with are extremely relevant. We're excited that the leases that we own are backed by the full faith and credit of the U.S. government, and we're excited to be delivering today a dividend of over 8%, in REIT format to investors, while we do what we do, helping the American people.
Darrell Crate, CEO and president of NYSE-listed Easterly Government Properties. Darrell, thank you so much for joining us.
Hey, thanks, Kristen. Good to be with you.
Great to see you.